Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Burlington. Around the holidays is the best time of year because they put out so much stock, so I'm going to be going over the gift sets first. Obviously, they always have body care, makeup, perfume sets. This is a Forever 21 perfume set with whipped caramel, sparkling rose, and berries and cream. The notes are on the back. You can pause it if you want to check that out. I haven't personally tried these, but at least they sound good. It's going for $14.99. Next up, they have a Be Well by Nature Well called Rouge Cherry. We've seen this brand at TJ Maxx and Marshalls before, so this is a duo set going for $6.99. They always have Ariana Grande stuff, so this is a duo set of the body mist and the perfume going for $24.99. They had a couple of men items over here like Kenneth Cole Blue going for $9.99. We always see that brand at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Burlington. They have a couple of Guess products. Coach, of course, that is Poppy Crush, and they have Euphoria Men by Calvin Klein. Looking at the bottle, I actually thought it was for women, but that set is going for $39.99. We always see Paris Hilton products at Burlington, so this is really nothing new. And for the next product is Coach. So this is a huge bottle. Sometimes I see this at TJ Maxx as well. That is Coach Dream Sunset, and it's going for $69.99. That's in a 5 fluid ounce bottle. Next up is a brand that I'm not familiar with. The way that it looks, it kind of reminds me of Le Monde Gourmand, but I'm pretty sure these are dupes. So this set is going for $11.19. I think that was the markdown. The original was $14.99. On the other side of the table, they have their makeup sets and body care. So this makeup set is going for $29.99. They always bring out this stuff around the holidays. That brand is BB. That is another popular brand at Burlington. This makeup set is going for $19.99. In this area, you'll find a lot of body care and spa gift sets. At the top, I showed you this last year. They have the Disney Alice in Wonderland Wet n Wild gift set for $34.99. That box is huge. Glampton we've seen plenty of times at TJ Maxx, so this is going for $19.99. It's a duo set of their shimmer fragrance mist and their shimmering body oil. So on the side, I see another Guess product. I wonder if this is a Valentino dupe. It's going for $22.99. In the men's section, they have more gift sets. Some of this stuff is like tech items like headphones, speakers. They do have lots of watches and colognes over here. This is Banana Republic going for $19.99. That particular scent I don't always find in stores. This is that Distillery General brand. Again, this is bourbon going for $14.99. Those are the notes on the side of it. Not sure what that's a dupe of. They always have interesting items in the men's section. That is an emergency radio. This is a Nintendo Switch case. This is Carry All going for $7.99. A big old shave and trimmer set. This box is pretty big and it's going for $64.99. It's an all-in-one grooming set and it's supposed to be made with lithium ion. Right underneath it, they have some mini fridges. That is an NBA mini fridge going for $32.99. They have a liquid death one. And this is more of that brand. Like I said, this store had a lot of it. The EDPs are going for $14.99. I'll put what they're a dupe of if I figure it out at the bottom of the screen. Next is Warm Caramel. This is also an EDP. Not sure what this is a dupe of. I've seen multiple things online. I definitely have to do my Walmart walkthrough video soon because they have lots of gift sets and it's very similar to this Dove one back there. That's going for $9.99. They also have a festive gift set too. It's like in a black and green box. Distillery General Vanilla is supposed to be a Kayali Vanilla 28 dupe. This one is called Gin. Oh my gosh, I have not found Sand and Fog perfume oils in a very long time. Well, Distillery General has vanilla syrup, which I'm guessing is a Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar dupe, just based off the notes in the name. This is pretty affordable, so maybe this can be the alternative since we don't really see the Sand and Fog oils in stores anymore. And it's only going for $12.99. They did have Polo for $49.99. Jaguar for men, I think that says Oud at the bottom, going for $14.99. Nautica in the back Versace Era. So these are ones that we see all the time. That's going for $39.99. You might find a better deal elsewhere for the Versace Eras. Let's get back to those oils. So this is Whipped Cream 42, which is a dupe of Fleur's Heavy Cream. This stuff really sounds interesting. Hopefully it lives up to the hype because I want to know if it actually smells like their OG. This is Pistachio Woods, and judging by the notes, we know that that is a Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato dupe. Coach Green is a pretty good fragrance for men for $49.99. Of course, they have Arabian fragrances as well. This is called Blend of Latafa, and this is actually an extrait, which means it's supposed to be strong. That is going for $24.99. I don't see that one often. This is called Choco Cold, and it's by the Ministry of Gourmand. This was in the men's section. Don't know if this is something that's unisex, because I've also seen this in the women's section as well. That is going for $29.99. Look at all this section, and it's not like the typical Arabian fragrances. They have some ones that I've never heard of before. This is called Royal Blend by French Avenue. Comment below if you know anything about this. This is the first time I'm seeing it or hearing about it. This is going for $34.99, so it seems like it's the typical price of other Arabian fragrances. From what I've seen online, this is supposed to be similar to Kilian Angel Share, so maybe these are supposed to be similar to that line. At the bottom, they had Latafa Assad, Cambra, and Kawa. So yeah, they had a whole big old section of these. This is another French Avenue fragrance called Azur Oud, I think that's pronounced. This actually has the notes listed on the side of it, so that is interesting. In the rest of the men's section, like actually on the rack, we've already seen these before. This is part of that Latafa Maliki line. I've seen this at Marshalls and TJ Maxx as well. So at Burlington, it's going for $22.99. They have all of the Hawas if you're interested in those. Hawas Black. They have Ice. They have so many different ones that I've showed you in previous videos. As you can see, they are still in stores. This one though, I don't see this Latafa fragrance all the time. I think I have before. I know there's a woman and a men's version, so that's going for $19.99. For the last fragrance in the men's section, I found French Avenue Royal Blend Bourbon. Now, this is supposed to be a Kilian's Old Fashioned dupe. Like I said, I haven't tried these fragrances, but I did overhear some guys in the store talking about it. So like I said, comment below if you know about them. To the women's section, I found this Latafa fragrance that I showed you before. This obviously is a dupe of Giorgio Armani's My Way. And my store had lots of them. Of course, more Ariana Grande gift sets going for $24.99. That's for Thank You Next. And this is Tasking by Paris Corner. I have seen this before in stores for $24.99. I am spotting this a lot for $29.99. This Paris Corner fragrance is called Cake Temptation, so it's supposed to be a gourmand. It's not really any notes listed or any dead giveaways about this. There's also another one that I found that's in a brown box. It's shaped the same by Paris Corner. This one is called Creamy Biscuit. Sorry about the glare. I was trying to hold this box and record. It's going for the same price of $29.99. The 9 p.m. fragrances were going viral, but I never seen 9 p.m. Elixir by Afnan. This is going for $39.99. And my store had a couple of flankers that I've never seen before. So comment below if you've ever tried 9 p.m. Elixir before. They did have 9 a.m. Dive, I think that it's called, the one in the blue box. This is another new one called 9 p.m. Rebel. So I also never heard of this one before. For some reason, this is a little bit cheaper for $34.99. I did spot a travel size version of Coach Dreams Moonlight. I did do a review of this. This smells really good, going for $14.99. And this is Tommy Girl going for $29.99. Although this is an older fragrance, a lot of people talk about this online. They do have a bergamot Vermont Distillery General Cologne. I think this is a cologne. Sometimes they mix up their fragrances, but it is going for $14.99. For the last section I want to look at is the wall art. So this is a Gucci canvas art going for $59.99. This picture is huge, by the way. Of course, they have the woman with head wraps on. Majority of these prices are going to be for $29.99, so they are very affordable. Look at all the pretty gold and the butterflies and flowers. I'm spotting a lot of design district pieces with the luxury labels on the bottles. Of course, they have the sneakerhead art, they have cars. This one is nice. I'm not gonna lie. That one's going for $24.99. I've never seen that one. And another collection of bottles with the luxury labels. So guys, there's always some interesting pieces at Burlington. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful and eye-catching, and it's only $24.99. So pretty. I'm telling you, this is the type of wall art for people who love luxury brands. Usually they have these, cutesy one for women, but the liquor bottles could be for a man cave. Okay, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.